Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series. Question number 89. A group of students voted on 5 after-school activities. The bar graph shows the number of students who voted for each of the 5 activities. How many students choose activity 3? So first of all, we have to understand what is the horizontal axis stand for, what is the vertical axis stand for. So this is 1, 2, 3 horizontally up to 5. That is the activity name. Namely, that is activity number 1, activity number 2, activity number 3, activity number 4, activity number 5. Okay, this is the name. The name is kind of numerically, so don't confuse it with the counting numbers. So this is namely activity 1, activity 2, activity 3, activity 4, activity 5. Okay, then we're looking at the vertical axis right here. That is the number of the student. Okay, number of the student. They always label it, so making sure read it and understand it. Now this is the quick questions we can answer within 20 seconds. So save your time for the hard questions and do those questions, do easy questions first and fast. Okay, so we see that we will have which one is choose activity 3, right? How many students choose activity 3? So this is the keywords. Activity 3 here. What we're looking at is activity 3. This one. And how high is this? In between 35 and 40. So you have to find what number is in between 45 and 30. It's right up here. Okay, so this is between 35 and 40. So B is the correct answer. Okay, so how we read number 1? Our question is already answered, so we try to read this draft in case that they don't ask for number 3, they ask for number 1 with the same question. How we do that? So you see that for activity number 1, we're looking at the bar with number 1, activity number 1. We always looking for the horizontal axis first, or sometimes they give you something, right? So this one it will be activity, comma, number of the student. Remember when we're reading x comma y, so it's like horizontal axis value, then vertical. Mostly it's like a pair. So this one they kind of asking the activity number 3 is comma how much. So the range, so right, the range for activity number 3 is from 35 to 40. In this case, they give you the choice 39. That's correct. If they say 38, is no problem. Since this one is not scale, they don't say it's like in scale or not. Okay. Alright, so now let's say number 1. Number 1, we're looking for the columns number 1 for activity, right? Then we look for the range that is from 25 to 30. So 25, 26, 27. This one is more about the half. So it's mostly like 28, 29. Okay. But anything is in between 25 and 30 is good. Okay. So let's do number 2. Number 2 is above 30 and below 35. You see that? This one. Let's change the colors to purple. Okay, 35 and 30. That is how this one in between. So 32 to 35. Okay, now number 4. Number 4 is this columns, right? And in between 40 and 45. 40 and 45. Now how about number 5? Number 5, we're looking for the last columns and it fall into 45 and 50. So if this one they're asking for the 48 and 50, mostly this one will fall into number 5. Okay, 25 it will be fall into number 1. And this is number 3. Thank you for participating in this series and see you next time.